Hola, and welcome back to Good Morning HFA by ESC TV. Now, already on day 3 of the Heart Failure 2026 Congress, coming to you from Barcelona. The Congress is now well on its way, and yesterday we had a fantastic day packed full with science and opportunities to meet fellow colleagues from all around the world. Joining me today here is Professor Klaus Witte. Thank you, Klaus, for being with us this morning. After 2 full days at the Congress already, what are some of the key highlights participants should not miss today?
Josine, thank you for having me here. What a wonderful conference we've had so far. Lots of excitement, but much more to come. The key highlight for me today will be the HFA General Assembly, where you get the opportunity to meet the new board, to find out the results of the elections and meet the new board, and also the new strategy for education and for science and the conference next year.
Yeah. And speaking of the conference next year, we already know the destination London, and
We
you're
do.
obviously chair of the Congress together with Teresa. Any things that you are taking away from this Congress already?
I think the things that have been particularly good this year, Josine, have been the clinical case corners, the wide range of abstract presentations that we've seen, the engagement of HFA young members of the new tranche of cardiologists that are coming through, that are enthusiastically embracing the HFA and this conference in particular to meet people, to network, and to establish themselves as the researchers of the future.
Yeah, and speaking of the clinical case corners, today there are also a lot of exciting sessions happening there. Anything you'd like to highlight?
So the clinical cases, we're going to see clinical cases around structural mitral regurgitation, and also basic and translational science is going to feature highly today.
Good. That sounds like something people should not miss. There's also, of course, a Young Investigator Award for Basic Science
There
today.
is,
So
yes.
that's the most
That's
exciting
really
in that
exciting.
area. Anything else you'd like to highlight?
So one of the things that I think we perhaps need to encourage over the coming years is more joined up thinking. So for me, for example, the joined up thinking that's required around patients with advanced heart failure that might be going for mechanical support, and how the flow of these patients, the management of these patients changes over time. So it's not mechanical support or palliative care, for example, it's mechanical support and joined up thinking on the pathway of their condition all the way through to symptomatic management.
Yeah, and along that lines, there are also some debates going on at the
Yeah.
Congress. Also today.
So the debates really are a fantastic opportunity to hear exactly where the evidence currently is, and also where the challenges are, where the holes in the evidence is, and hear them formulated in ways that matter on a day-to-day clinical situations.
Yeah, so we definitely encourage people to go there. I would also definitely encourage participants to take the last chance to join the unplugged sessions.
Yes.
Any observations from that?
The unplugged sessions are a huge chance to actually involve yourself in the debate, in the conversation, and in the science. And also remember, in the future of the science, it is not unheard of for somebody to make a comment in the unplugged session that then takes researchers down a new avenue and new ways of managing people.
Yeah, that's of course an ideal outcome. So thank you, Klaus, for highlighting all of these fantastic initiatives that are going on at this Congress. And there's still, as you heard, a lot of important science ahead today, but also so many opportunities to meet the heart failure community here at the Congress. So we look forward to a very exciting third day at the Congress.